India's struggle to gain independence from the British took on many dimensions. It was a political and a revolutionary struggle, but importantly, it was a struggle to establish our own intellectual and scientific movement. The struggle saw resurgence of India's scientific momentum and the rise of a new scientific community in the 19th century, which not only fought the discriminatory attitude of the British, but established an indigenous movement by Indians to reassert and carve their own unique identity.
You have numerous names, for example, Raja Ram Mohan Roy himself. He is known as the father of modern India. You have Vidyasagar, you have Akhay Kumar Datto, many names. Right from Ram Mohan Roy to Vivekanand, you have dozens and dozens of stars illuminating the Indian society, guiding the Indian society.
These stalwarts established journals and scientific societies and educational institutions to empower young Indians to think freely, to create, to discover, and importantly, to counter British subjugation and discrimination.
And first Swadeshi scientific institution, that is what is nationalistic scientific institution, was established in 1876 with a name Indian Association for Cultivation of Science. And the first generation of Indian scientists, they started learning science through this institution. So that is how he started nationalistic endeavor.
Towards the end of the 19th century, the idea of Swaraj or the independence of India began to take shape. Scientists like Acharya J.C. Bose and Praful Chandra Ray became powerful voices on the world stage. So in this episode of Science for a Self-reliant India, as we celebrate 75 years of India's hard-fought freedom from the yoke of colonial rule, we remember the sacrifice and contribution of 19th century thinkers and scientists who asserted themselves against the odds to rejuvenate India's rich historical heritage in science and technology, and created the foundations of India's scientific community to this day. This and much more only on India Science Independence Day Special.